I think it's important that we all just recognize where the world starts, and it's always with love. So I wanted to make sure that every room was purpose-driven, meaning every room had a soul. Every room had a purpose to go into that room and utilize it. That there was a celebration of family, a celebration of intimate moments, a celebration of just enjoying life in every home, which I believe is what we do throughout every project. This room is called the music room, and we chose all of these elements because we really wanted the room to have an incredible vibe and to have a soul of its own. And just a great space to sit and have a drink, listen to some tunes, and relax. So there definitely is a planning of light hitting drapery, light hitting artwork, light hitting the fiber content in the fabric on the sofa. And there definitely is a great relationship between all of those things and a sensuality to the room. The room has all sorts of soft, musical, soulful features that definitely intertwine and make you feel as though you've been transformed. You feel very different when you're walking from the dining room to the kitchen to the music room. The record player was a fun moment where we sort of talked the client into getting a vinyl record player and really revisiting the days of Motown or the days of 80s music and that whole vinyl record era that we can all reminisce over a cocktail. So in this room, we really made sure to bring in a variety of textures, not only the metals, but the softness of woven products, the texture of the bromeliads that are blooming all over the bookcase, the glass accessories. We really wanted to capture large-scale wall with contents that were meaningful to her. I put in a little sand timer on the bookcase to remind her that for the less favorable people in her life to set a timer, and they only get that much time out of her day because she's special and her time is special. I know plants are always very controversial to people. Plants are, it's one more thing to keep alive and one more thing for someone to do on a task list, but I feel like plants really breathe life into a space. Plants really make you feel like something bigger is going on in the room, and it's more atmospheric. So I think the office, we made sure that it's soft and cloud-like on the floor so that she's comfortable and it's not a hard office space. We put in the backdrop some custom artwork by one of my favorite artists that just puts a splash of life and a splash of fun in the room, so you don't forget to be playful and enjoy life. The home came with this incredibly built outdoor space, and it's really pretty, but it was definitely builder basic. But the great thing about the space is that you can choose to lay out under the stars on a day bed and watch Netflix. You can choose to lay out during the day and catch some sun and swim with grandkids. You can choose to watch TV in the kitchen lounge area, sit by a fire. All the furniture and all of the different elements are really a celebration of all of these different ways that you could live life. Even on the balcony, having morning coffee or a quick breakfast, just sitting out in the sunlight instead of sitting inside on a breakfast table. Gosh, water is so great to have for so many reasons. The sensory component of just hearing water run is relaxing. It binds you with nature. It's just such a great feature to have indoor and outdoor. So we came up with a sculpture artist to put in this floral assembly. And it's a beautiful, colorful palette of these beautiful flowers that just adds in the life and the style that she likes and what's important to her, to be colorful and joyful and fun. I think what stands out in my head the most about Carmela's space is that it's full of meaning. I think it's important that we all just recognize where the world starts, and it's always with love.